Starting off with our top focus in this edition, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe met for bilateral talks to discuss host of issues and strengthen mutual cooperation in various areas. The meeting has just ended and the two leaders addressed the press just a short while back. In fact, we are going to be getting you the latest on the kind of issues that were brought up. This, of course, is a significant meeting when it comes to the Prime Minister of India and his counterpart of Japan, Shinzo Abe, meeting for those crucial talks. They met for bilateral talks to discuss a host of issues and strengthen mutual cooperation in various areas. Remember, defense technology, among others, has been the emphasis when it comes to the Prime Minister Modi and Abe joint statement. A huge boost also coming in for these two countries. The bonhomie between the two leaders, of course, has been evident every time they come together. They've been meeting about 10 times over the last few years. This, of course, is a big gift from Japan to India as Prime Minister Modi and Shinzo Abe launched the Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train project as well, laying the foundation stone of the 500-kilometer-long Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail at the Sabarmati Athletic Ground there. In fact, the Prime Minister of India, while addressing the media, had said that to grow, one needs to expand his dreams and decide his strength to achieve that. Of course, signifying how the relations between the two countries are now on the fast track, quite literally, given that this is a high-speed rail project that is being financed majorly by Japan. Let's go straight across to our correspondent on the ground, Ramesh Ramachandran, who's been tracking the minute-by-minute developments as they come in, is now joining us live on the broadcast. Hi, Ramesh. Take us through the latest that you're getting in on that meeting that ended just a short while back.
Right. Good afternoon, Molly. We've just heard the two leaders, Prime Ministers Abe and Modi, make their joint press statement, preceded by the exchange of agreements, including including the high-speed rail technology corridor project. So these are the immediate takeaways from the delegation level talks that concluded here in Ahmedabad just a short while ago. As I said, Prime Minister Modi, for his part, talking about the convergence of interest between India and Japan in terms of trade, investments, and security cooperation in the wider Indo-Pacific region. And he also spoke about how he invites Japanese companies and investors to set up shop in India, especially in the area of Japanese cuisine in terms of restaurants and other ancillary businesses. Prime Minister Abe, for his part, spoke about, as expected, on the security architecture in the Indo-Pacific region, especially given the convergence of interest between India and Japan in the wider Indo-Pacific region, extending all the way from Sea of Japan, bordering Japan, to the Indian Ocean region in South Asia, especially in terms of keeping the seals of communication open and for have a fair and balanced security architecture in the Indo-Pacific region, especially in light of China's maneuvers in the region, which has antagonized countries far and beyond, including Japan, Philippines, Vietnam, and other countries in Southeast Asia. So clearly, on display was a commonality and convergence of interest between India and Japan from the joint press statement made by both leaders just a short while ago.